how a product leader manages sales high priority requests. A reactive product leader will go and look at their request, go right away to their team, to the product team, and ask them to add it to the backlog. Or maybe they just say, no, we don't have time now, sorry. And a strategic product leader is going to go and talk with the salesperson. They're going to ask about what is this request, who is affected by this request, who are the type of personas, the type of customers that are requesting this. Is this a one-off, or is this something that is affecting a whole industry? Then they will also try to understand what is the potential economical impact of this request. Do we know the potential ROI? Do we know how many new licenses we will sell because of this implementing this request? Do we know how many potential customers will need this request? Both new customers and even existing customers. There might be some retaining value on implementing said offer. Very quickly, if you want a system that is going to help you answer these questions and create the interventions that you need as a product leader to really help you solve these critical moments that you have throughout your career, go check the link that is in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. Next, the product leader is going to do the more important part of their work. Understand how this demand, this request actually aligns or it doesn't with our strategic goals or with the OKRs that we have set up for this product. Based on all of this, they will make an educated decision. They will decide that whether they will go ahead and implement this and talk with their team, or they will talk then with the sales team to explain them why this is not a good moment maybe for this request. It might be that this might be done in the future and the conversation might go something like this. Hey, I understand that this is a request that you had now that is very important for the customer or the prospect. At this point, we are focusing on these strategic goals, and unfortunately, this is not supporting this. But this is potentially an industry or a market or a problem that we might be solving in the future. We will definitely take this into account when we are planning in the future new versions of the product, and we definitely will communicate with you. When you are getting feedback or when you are getting sales requests, it's not about saying no. It's not about saying yes. In many cases, you will have to say no, but you really have to understand the opportunities. And some of them is going to be very obvious that they are not aligned. Very obvious that this is just a one-off that they want to do because there's this one sales case that may be very shiny, but there's going to be very little ROI for the product, for the business. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more questions that product leaders have.